Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. To all my hot subscribers, thank you for coming back, and if you're a new subscriber on my channel, thank you for subscribing and welcome to Miss Liver's World. So today's video, as you can see by the title, is a chit chat get ready with me video, and this is my first ever chit chat get ready with me video. I promised you guys I was going to make a chit chat get ready with me video, and this is it. But guys, bear with me. I've got no story time to tell you. I've got nothing like tangible to tell you guys, but I'm just gonna go with the flow. Like whatever comes to my mind, I'm gonna talk about it. And so yes, let's get right into the video. So I've washed my face and I'm just gonna cream my face with my simple kind of skin. So I wanted to discuss something. Basically, I was speaking to my friend and I'm using Carmex to moisturize my lips. So we're basically having a chat about the BK excuse me, about the BK chat, which was really going viral. Like people were going mental about it, and she was really talking to me about it. Like what do I think? What do I like? What's my opinion on the matter and stuff like that, guys. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna quickly do my brows because I can't talk whilst doing my brows. It just doesn't work for me. So once I do my brows, then I'm just gonna come back. So I've done my brows and I use my Maybelline brow satin brow pencil, which is what I've been using recently, and I love this product right here. The look I'm gonna create is my go-to look. Like if I don't want too much going on my eyes or anything on my face or anything like that, this is the look I will go for. So that's what I'm doing. So just bear with me with this talking and doing my makeup at the same time. I might be slow, but bear with me. So on the BK chat here, the girls was basically talking about what would you do if you had the very strong instincts that your long-term relationship partner or boyfriend, that's what they're trying to say, is cheating. In my opinion, this is based on my opinion, to be honest. If I have a great instinct, like if I have a big instinct, like a strong instinct that, oh, my partner is cheating on me, there must be a reason for me to have that instinct. Like the instinct is just not gonna come. There's a reason for every instinct everyone get. That's what I believe. Like you just don't wake up and you have an instinct that, oh, your partner is cheating on you or something. There's something that leads to that instinct. So if I've got that instinct that, oh, that my partner is cheating on me, I'm not gonna query him or anything because I don't have a strong evidence. I don't have something to hold against him, so I can't really question him or anything like that. The only thing I would do is I will put my eyes on the ground. Like that's when I will start, like I'll start concentrating on certain things it does or certain things it's saying, or like his movements and stuff. Not like I'm gonna be like following him everywhere you go or saying what you doing, da 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 da. But what I'm trying to say is like I'm gonna put my eyes on the ground, like trying to notice if there's any changes or if there's been changes which I did not notice until I have the instinct. So that's what I'm gonna do this. I'll probably just call in and be like, babe, like I've got like this instinct that, oh, blah 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 is going on. I know it's not going on, but I just don't know the reason why I'm having this feeling. So now it depends on that guy. One of them guys that they don't care about you, they don't care, like, or if them guys that they turn every, if it's one of them guys that they turn everything you say into an argument, then you might as well not do that. But if you're with a guy that's really calm, and you know if you say stuff like that, it's not going to turn into an argument or anything like that, then speak to the person. Just tell them your mind, like, oh babe, I'm having this thought about you, I'm having this instinct, I don't know where it's coming from. Because in every relationship you should feel confident, you should be able to speak to your man regardless whatever. You should feel very comfortable and very like not reluctant to speak to him about anything you're having in your head, because that's why it's a relationship. You guys are meant to work things out. So you're having this feeling, you go to him and speak about it. It's nothing. You're not accusing him. You're basically just telling him what is going on in your head. The best thing any reasonable guy would do is make you feel more comfortable. If the person really loves you and they're with you and they don't have anything then hiding from you, so they will probably, the best thing that guy would do is like make you feel more comfortable and like make you feel more, assure you the more, like, babe, there's nothing going on, it's probably just a normal instinct, you know, I love you, blah 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 blah. I'm not saying you should do that to make the girl just shut up, but I'm just saying that's a normal guy, that's what they would do. Then now after I've done that, this is basically what I think I would do, but obviously I haven't been in that position, so I wouldn't know what I would do. So after that, then it's not up to the girl to do whatever investigation she want to do. But you need to bear in mind that basically I'm looking for something, but at the same time I'm scared about what I'm gonna find out. So that's why they always say don't look for something that is not there. That's the word. Don't look for something that is not there. So if you're to go do investigation, we're asking questions like stalking him, being insecure, that's not going to help you. That's just going to cause more trouble. So in my opinion, I wouldn't do that. I would just leave it the way it is until I find something reasonable, like something tangible for me to bring up. And that's when the problem starts. I'm not meaning I'm going to start fighting, but I'm just saying that's when I can start putting my instincts into work. But for now, I won't do anything. So I'm not one of them girls that once I hit something or once I have an instinct about my man cheating on me or anything, I start going crazy. I start asking them questions. I change towards them. I'm not going to do that because I don't have anything tangible to hold against them. So the best thing I'm going to do is just keep quiet and watch and see if there's actually something going on, or see if there's a change between us or what has changed during the previous years. Because in the question it said you've been with that person for a long time, so you will know how that person has been treating you, for like how the person has been treating you before. So I would know like what's the difference or anything. And I feel like girls, yeah, we get so comfortable, like way too comfortable when we've been with someone for so long. And that's because, yeah, we feel like, yeah, he's my man. Yeah, we know he's your man. He's not going to do nothing. Yeah, well, that's a good toll you have in your head. But at the same time, don't let your guard down too much. Basically, to me, I wouldn't look for something that is not there. And even if I do, then I'm going to find out something that is going to hurt my heart. So why am I looking for it? Why am I looking for it? I'm more of Esther because I also have that feeling that every guy have the potential to cheat. Every guy is bound to cheat. So when I mean every guy is bound to cheat, I'm not saying like having... Guys, sorry. I'm not saying like having sexual intercourse, or I'm not saying it's all about sex or anything. Cheating on your girlfriend involves so many things. It's not just about having sexual intercourse with another girl. It could be emotionally, it could be physical, it could be you're giving that person too much attention, or it could be anything. But the only thing I take really like cheating is you having sex with someone else. To me, that's cheating. Like, I will accept that as cheating. But the rest of it, I won't see as cheating. I'll just see as flirting. Like, why are you doing that? What exactly? Why are you doing that? But at the same time, people feel like, oh, that's what leads to it. So if your man is flirting with someone and you're not doing nothing about it, then eventually it's going to come to a point your man is going to sleep with that person. Eventually, it might happen, it might not happen. And if this is the first time this guy has cheated on you, then I believe in second chances. I will give that guy a second chance. I will so give this guy a second chance, because that's the first time he has cheated. And to me, he has cheated because I caught him and everything. I will give him a second chance. But I don't believe in people that say, no, I don't give guys second chances, no, this, that. If you don't give a guy a second chance and you keep going into a relationship and everything keep happening and you keep moving, who are you going to be with before you find a real one? It doesn't work like that. You might leave your man, the right man that is meant for you, because he cheated on you, and you move on to the next guy. That's not your man, that's someone else's man. We girls, yeah, sometimes we need to calm down, especially when we meet a guy and we just assume the guy is single because the guy is giving us attention. It doesn't mean the guy is single. It's probably, maybe the guy's girlfriend is so busy and she's always at work, and you obviously you might be working, but you've got so many time to devote to that guy. So you think at the back of your head like, oh my gosh, he really likes me, I'm his girlfriend. So you don't put in your head, because he gives you so much time, you don't think he has a girlfriend. It doesn't come to your head because you're thinking he gives you all the attention. No, girls need to stop doing that. If I meet a guy and I really like you, or I know you like me, but you're not saying nothing to me or anything, I've come to that age here that I will call the guy and I'll be like, listen, yeah, I've met you, I've grown to like you. I'll be like, I need to know what exactly is going on between us. Like, is this a joke? Not a joke. I mean, like, is this a game we're playing, or is this just for a short time? Because if it's for a short time and I'm already developing feelings for you, like, boy, you need to go. If I'm developing feelings for you and it's only for a short time of you we're going to be together, you need to go, because I can't deal with it. If I'm developing the feelings for you, why am I with you if you're not actually going to be with me for a long time? I've been talking way too much. I didn't even tell you what I use on my face, but make sure you check the description box. I'm going to leave all the details there. So this is the palette I use for my highs, and I created this palette myself. I basically just bought each eyeshadows and put them in this palette. So I used the 3 colors on my eye. This shade right here for my transition color. Then I went with this just to define my crease a bit more. Then I use my finger just to apply this shade. This is a more of a metallic eyeshadow, so I just use my finger to apply this. Then I blend everything in with this shade right here. So for my foundation, I use my Lancome 24 Ultra foundation. That's what I use for my face. I like my face. I use my NARS Creamy Concealer in Caramel. Sorry guys, the camera went off and I did not know. I was just ranting and ranting. So I basically apply lashes I want one part of my eyes, and I'm using the Huda Beauty lashes in Candy. I'm just gonna apply the second lashes and we'll continue our chit chat. And something just popped up to my head here. Men cheating, but they never mentioned the fact that women cheat as well. Women cheat, but they just, I think the world just don't make it look as bad as men cheating, because women cheating on a guy that really loves you is the same thing as a guy cheating on a woman that really, really loves you. So it's the same thing. And I feel like the world doesn't really talk about the fact that women are also a cheat. Because I'm a woman and I'm coming here and I'm talking, I'm literally backstabbing my other woman. I'm not backstabbing anybody, but it's just the fact that every woman cheat as well. The same way they say every guy cheat, every woman cheat. Our own cheating, the woman cheating is different, is way different from the way guys cheat. Why do we cheat? Get the fact why guys cheat, that's it. But I don't get the fact that why girls cheat. I don't understand why we cheat. The only reason I will accept a girl cheating is maybe a man did not give her full attention, or maybe when she needs a man is not there for her, a man is busy and she need that extra attention and stuff like that. I understand you need the attention and you go to other man and you get that attention from, but don't take it too far. Maybe just have someone aside. I'm not saying this is a good thing, but I'm just saying that's the only time I will condone the act of a woman cheating. Like, your man is not giving you the full attention and you need that extra attention from another guy. I have a friend. I believe communication is just the key, like, in a relationship. If you're with your man, yeah, and if you're in a relationship and you guys, you don't talk, you don't do anything, like, what's that relationship for? Sorry, like, what's going on? And sometimes when a guy is doing that, it's basically means they're probably up to something, or they're planning something, or they're really busy. There's always a reason behind every man action, and there's always a reason behind every woman action as well. But anyways, I've been ranting too much, guys, and I forgot I was doing a video. I forgot I was filming a makeup tutorial. But anyways, guys, I've set my face using my Bare Night powder in Topaz and Banana. To contour my face, I use my Sleek contour kits in dark, and after that, to bronze up my face, I use my MUA bronzer in the shade 2. So now I'm gonna go over to set all over my face with my L'Oreal True Matte Super Blendable powder. That's how it looks, and this shade is a N8, and I'm just gonna use this to set the areas where I did not put the Bare Night powder. But guys, everything I've said today, leave your comment down below. Let me know your opinion on this. Like, this, I don't even know what topic I've been discussing, but I feel like it's more of a relationship topic. Yeah, relationship, cheating and stuff like that. Let me know your opinion on this talk, because we all have different mentality. We all have different, like, experience. So what I think might be different from what you think, so it just depends on individual, to be honest. And yeah, anyways guys, let's summarize this chit chat and get to the end of this video, because I'm expecting this video to be very long, and you know what, I'm so sorry. So what I've done is I've set my face with a face powder like I said earlier on, and after that I went in with my Sleek blush in Sahara. You just apply that to my cheekbone, and for highlights I'm using the Revolution Vivid Baked Bronzer in Rock and Wood. So now I'm going to use my Stila mascara and just apply some mascara to my lashes and also to my bottom lashes as well. Now I'm gonna do like a nude lip. I've had this Huda Beauty, Huda Beauty liquid matte lipstick, and I've never used it, and that's because I don't know, I just don't like the shade on me. So I'm gonna try work something out. I'm not sure if I'm gonna like this, but hopefully I like this, and hopefully you guys like it as well. And this shade is in Trendsetter. I'm gonna start by applying a brown lip liner. I'm gonna be using the MUA eyeliner in rich brown, so I'm just gonna use that to line my lip. So I'm gonna take that and I'll place it just in the middle where I haven't got any pencil. Then I'll smudge that together. I'm going to take a flat brush and I'm just going to use that to blend in the lipstick and lip liner together. It's actually not that bad. I like it. Just to set my face, I'll be using the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus. So whilst that is drying, I'm going to go with my Becca highlighting champagne pop, and I'm just going to apply that just at the bottom of my brow, just to, you know, bring some life to my brows. Then I'm going to take the same eyeliner and I'm just going to apply that to the inner corner of my eyes, just to brighten up my eyes a little bit. So here you have the finished look. So this is the end of the look, guys. I hope you guys really enjoyed this chit chat get ready with me video. Let me know if you want me to be doing more of a chit chat get ready with me video, and I would definitely do that for you, because now I feel a bit more comfortable. So everything I've said in this video is based on my opinion, so please don't come for me. Please guys, do not come for me. They're all based on my opinion and what I think. So let me know what your opinion is. And if you haven't watched the video, the BK chat video, I'm gonna leave the video right here. So if you click on this, it's gonna take you to that video. So make sure you watch the video, then you will understand where I'm coming from or what I'm referring to when I was talking. And also don't forget to give this video a very big thumbs up. That way it makes me feel like I'm doing something and you guys really enjoyed it. And also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, before you head out of this video, make sure you click the subscribe button. It's really free. It doesn't cost you anything. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.